If you've been down to Maffeo Sutton Park in the past year, chances are you've seen at least one of Nanaimo's temporary art pieces. If you haven't, there's still time. You have until mid-April to admire the works.
Public art is art that's in public. It's just taking something aesthetically beautiful and challenging and interesting and putting it in a public space and having it be accessible to people as easily and as often as possible.
Well, the art gallery actually approached us with this idea to partner with temporary public art about 3 years ago, and it was just as a result of the community plan for public art, and we thought it would be a great way for us to raise profile of public art throughout the city, and then to also help to raise some funds both for the art gallery and for the city of Nanaimo.
Though you may be taken in by the creative materials, the artistic detail, or even the shape, you may want to look at these pieces with a different eye, an eye to buy.
Let's start it at 400 a bit. I got a 400 now, 400 now, 425, 425 and 450 now, 475. I got a 5. Your turn at 475 now, $500 bit. I got a 5 brown bills at 5 and 25, 525 now, 550 now, 575. I got a buy now, 575 now, $600 bid. Way at the back at $600.
There's 7 temporary art pieces downtown and 1 at the Bevan Park Social Center, and they're all being auctioned off.
Now 700 going at 675, 7.
Silently. Jeff Jorgensen, our auctioneer for this story, is here to grab your attention, but the auction is actually taking place online.
Back at you at 850 now, 875 and 900 now, 925 and 950, 950 now, 975.
It's really a fantastic way for us to let people purchase the pieces that have been on display for a year.
The auction format is basically the same as eBay. You put in the maximum amount you're willing to bid, the system bids you, you get feedback.
And also partial contributions go to the art gallery and partial contributions go to the city's public art fund. So it's a great way to help us sustain this program.
Starting bids begin at $200 and up, depending on the piece, and the auction runs until noon on April 13th.
We're really hoping that we excite interest in the corporate and institutional community, because like you look at some of these pieces, they're gorgeous. They should, they shouldn't come down and go into somebody's basement. They should be in the front of some corporate or institutional building or in the public lobby of some building. So, things like this Orca, where you see people with their kids spending a half an hour just trying to identify all the different pieces that are in it.
There is a map at NanaimoArtGallery.com showing the locations of all 8 pieces, and as the bids come in, 2012's temporary art pieces are being prepared for display.
May 8th is our installation date for 2012, so hopefully everyone will want to come out and see the parks in May and June and see the new pieces that we're putting on display.
Here's the breaching Orca. Let's start the bidding on this one. Hey, well, all right, come along. What are you going to give for it? $3,000. Let's go at $3,000 bid. I got a bid at $3,000 now, 31. $3,100 bid now, 32. I got a 2.
To bid on the 2011 temporary art pieces, visit the Nanaimo Art Gallery's website. In Nanaimo, for Shaw TV, I'm Derek Johnstone.
36 and 37, 37 now, 3750, 3750 now, 38, $3,800 bid. I got a $300, $3,800 bid now, 38 now.